This is Stockholm. Please be aware of your speed whilst in and around the starport. Stockholm extends a warm welcome to new arrivals at this facility, and Godspeed to
Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of Educating Ed, the Elite Dangerous livestream where I'm joined by prominent community groups, and we explore what they're all about and what they get up to, and of course they teach me the ropes and show me a few things and then tell me all about themselves. So episode 5, as you can see just to my, this way over here, episode 5 is all about EDHU. What does that stand for? That is Elite Dangerous Hungary, of course. So this is the Hungarian community. Now, a lot of you will know, maybe have heard of people like Cannon or the Elite Racers or the Fuel Rats and things like that, but I thought it would be really interesting to detail some of the groups that maybe are slightly lesser known, obviously not amongst themselves, obviously in the Hungarian community, but I think it's just a fantastic time to show off how wide and varied our community actually is. So I have absolutely no idea what these guys have in store for me. Other than the fact that apparently I'm going to become the gladiator of the universe, which I think is quite interesting. So hello everybody in the chat, greetings. I'm going to learn a bit of Hungarian as well today as well. They're going to teach me a few words in Hungarian, some key Elite Dangerous phrases that I might need to use in Hungarian. But yeah, good to see you in the chat. If you want to say hello, it would be really cool. So hello. I saw lots of Hungarian chatter going on earlier on in the chat, so I was wondering if that was going to come back or if you guys are still there. I'm also wondering if I should be slowing down, because I already talk very quickly in English, and most people can't understand me in English anyway, so in Hungarian it might even be worse. Hello, yes, that's right, that's what I wanted to say. Hello Frontier Developments, yes, nice to see you here too. Alright, so without further delay, I'm going to bring in some of the people who are going to assist me in tonight, some members of ED Hungary and SSL, but I think they're going to go into more details about what that means and what the difference is between those two things. So I'm going to bring people over here and unmute their microphones now. Hello guys, are you there?
Yes.
There they are, yeah. Slightly delayed answer there, but it's good to hear from you. So I think I'll introduce you one by one. I'm not sure all of you are going to be speaking with me, but I know that all of you are going to be playing with me later on as well. But we have Lord Titus.
Yes.
Hello, Lord Titus. You are going to be doing some filming as well, and then maybe putting up a video later for the site. Is that right?
Yeah, perhaps. I'm just in the main menu right now because, instancing and all.
Yeah.
But I do hope to get back to the game.
Okay, cool. Mocken. We have Mocken. Hello, Mocken.
Hello.
Hi. So, are you going to be part of this event? Are you going to be taking me on? Or
I'm just a reservoir soldier. If anything goes wrong, I'm hopping.
Okay, fantastic. Nothing's going to go wrong because we're all consummate professionals here. So then we have Hero. Hello, Hero.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi there. And Commander Wormhole.
Hi guys. Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. So Commander Wormhole, you're going to be talking us through a lot of the stuff to do with Elite Dangerous Hungary today, aren't you? And telling us a lot about it before you then talk me through exactly what you've got planned for me, and to see if I can become the ultimate Galaxy Gladiator R-type challenge, Gladiator Arena, something or whatever it is that you called it in the end.
Yeah, that's gonna be if it's happening, but it's up to you as well.
Hey. No, I'm excited. This is all about. This is I'm the Galactic Intern on these events. So what that means is that I come along with all the different people, all the different communities, and I learn what they get up to. And at the end, they decide whether they want to hire me and let me join their community, or fire me and cast me away into the darkness of space. So everybody in the chat, keep watching. You can judge me at the very end and see if I've been good enough and see if I'm good enough to join the ED Hungary community. I have been to Budapest twice in my life, so I think that already puts me in good standing with you guys. Is that right?
Yeah.
That sounds
I'm
like...
from Budapest too, so...
You're from Budapest?
I know what you mean.
Oh, great. Okay, so I'll jump into the game here. So I think people can see now the ship that I have chosen here. I've got the lovely community skin, which is like a special community skin that only people who've been to community events can get. You can see the joined hands with the wings on the top of the ship. And also I've gone for a green ship because there's bits of white on the ship and there's a tiny bit of orangey red. You can see a tiny bit of orangey red at the back, and that is the Hungarian flag colours. So that's what I was trying to do there for you guys. I don't know if that's obvious. I don't know if you guys, you might not even be able to see it.
I'm watching the stream right now, so yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it? That's as close as I could get. I checked all of the skins for the Viper, sorry, for the Python, so I did try my best. So, do we have Commander Wormhole? How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Very cool. So this is obviously all about you and all about the ED Hungary community. So tell us a little bit about ED, EDU, HU. Tell us about that. Tell us what you guys get up to.
Well, EDU being made around the beta 2 by Commander Warhead.
Okay.
And well, since then he's running on charges, so get 2 commanders, Dewey and Commandant Aaron, and they help him to make the page as it is. So that's page just newsletters, also helping the new players. And well, we post everything up there, which our faction working on.
So the page. Tell us more about the page. Is that specifically a website that you've made that and you translate all of the news? Because obviously we can't translate every single language. That's like it's a really difficult task to do.
And also the Hungarian languages, it's really hard. So and lots of Hungarian doesn't speak English, so that's a really big help for them.
And honestly, we really love the work that you do, and that's why I'm really glad that we can arrange these sorts of events and these sorts of things. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that on screen? That was ridiculous. You'll see it in a minute. Can you look at this guy? Look at this guy just coming in, scratching up my paint job. Just a little bit of broken ship siling
some
through.
scrap, yeah.
Thanks for that. But no, you've got. So tell us more. Tell us more about your about ED Hungary. What do you want to tell the people at home?
Well, so if you want to join ED Hungary, just go up to the web page and register. We're happy to take any new players as well, not just Hungarian also. So we got a couple of players from different countries as well. So we're really proud of the page as well and respect the work what the guys took into it.
Yeah, I think it's really wonderful. And you have also contacted me with regards to like getting in touch with people, like important YouTubers and stuff like that, who make really interesting videos that use captions. And you said like, hey, you'd be interested in helping those guys out. For example, I'll give you an example that we've not finalised it yet, but we're trying to sort it out with the Isonona videos, the brilliant Flight Assist Off series. And you guys have been trying to get in touch with Isonona, and I'm trying to act as a bridge between you. So do you have lots of plans to do more of that kind of thing? Wormhole.
Well, so also, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, if you need me to speak slower, I do apologise.
Sorry mate, I just... So, yeah, of course we're making videos and we got a lot of player versus players. Commander was just ultimately playing that like Commander. He's also making video for SSL. For example, when we was in Moonfight and we just done expansion, do we make videos and upload it to the YouTube about our fraction, how we expanding, how we affect on the background simulation, and well, that's not just for Hungarians also. So
yeah, this is something I was going to ask actually, is what is the difference between SSL and ED Hungary? What is that connection there, and how can people get involved in that sort of thing?
Well, so when we got the clue we have an own faction in a game, we just try to figure it out. How about make a fraction, a Hungarian faction? Every Hungarian player could support it, even if he's not on TeamSpeak, or just read the webpage and that's all, because we have a lot of commander like that. If I remember the exact number, the registered on the page is around 500 commanders. However, our TeamSpeak pair were about 40 players who constantly came back, but Before that, just ED.HU exists, but which is really make a family from that team when we get the fraction, and that's happened around August, if I remember correctly. And since then, we really grew up together, like really like a family.
So like, this is what you were saying to me
absolutely
before.
great.
It's like you've really become a family. So how, you see, you can't remember the exact number of people you have, but there seems to be a lot. Like I was in your team speak earlier on, and there's a lot of you guys in there. Is that just like are they the close knit guys, and you have lots of others around as well?
Well, yeah, of course, because there's commanders who's just not coming for TS for other reasons, but yeah, like there's a couple of forums where the complete topic in Hungarian about Elite Dangerous as well.
Yeah.
Where commander could talk. Also, we post what's happening, what we're doing right now, what's gonna be the next achievement, what we need to reach with the faction.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
Cool. And you have, of course, Commander Titus and members like that who do great. These are some incredible exploration and some incredible videos and photos, screenshots that I've seen by him. Some really, really beautiful stuff. And I can never use them in the newsletter because he always puts his little stamp on there. So thanks for that, guy. Thanks.
That's a shame.
You can email them to me directly, and we can use it. We'll talk. But yeah, so tell us a little bit about some of the events that you guys put on. Obviously, today you've arranged this whole thing specifically for me. Am I right by asking the same?
Yeah, that's a secret. But only thing is, we made a couple of events before, like the Hutton Truckers. Sadly, I can't take a part of the event as I was on holiday. But also there was the Viper versus Cobra. We've been there as well, so we support the Godfather.
Yeah, I was going to say you have a relationship with Don Antonacci, don't you?
Yeah. So yeah, and that's event all about you're gonna fight, and if you survive, you're gonna be the universe of the Gladiator. So expect heavy
Gladiator
resistance.
universe. Yeah. So you're going to teach me some Hungarian as well. Before we start, before we get going, before we start this gladiatorial event, why don't you teach me some Hungarian? I can do my best Hungarian, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know if you've prepared anything for this.
Right. Well, just like try to say, for example, Salonna. We use it in a game as well.
Salonna?
Salonna.
Salonna.
Yeah,
it sounds almost Italian when I say this. Salona is bacon. Salona is bacon.
Yeah, that's actually, you say it really great.
Salona. You teach me the
Salona.
Important things in Hungarian here. So when I go to Hungary next time, I could be like, Salona, and just say that, and then watch them as they put bacon into my hands.
Important things. Well, for example, I'm not sure it's important for a man, so kaphatnék egy sört.
Kaphatnék egy shirt.
Yes.
Kaphatnék egy shirt.
That means, can I have a beer, please?
Yes.
There you
Kaphatnék
go,
egy
that's
shirt.
important, isn't it?
I'm just going to get myself a pen and write that one down. Kaphatnék egy shirt. Just so I remember that one in future. Kaphatnék egy shirt.
Kaphatnék egy sört, yeah.
I'm doing alright. I feel like I'm doing okay.
You're doing great. I swear to my mom, you're doing great.
Well, that's very nice. It's very nice. You know what's funny about your accent? Every now and again it comes through, it sounds a little bit Scottish.
Yeah, because actually I never said, but I do live in the UK in the
you
past
do?
4 years. Yes.
In Scotland?
Actually in Kilmarnock.
That's
Guys in
amazing.
Kilmarnock.
That's amazing. You do actually sound so Scottish as well. Every now and again it really comes out. Brilliant. So, great. Are you enjoying your time in the UK, or do you miss Hungary?
But especially the weather. It's the best.
It's really funny. A lot of our commanders. Obviously, we have commanders worldwide, and that's what this is proving with this live stream here today. But we have so many Scottish commanders. We have so many Scottish players, and even you, who's supposed to be, supposed to be part of the ED Hungary, you're Scottish. So yeah. I don't know what's happening. The Scots are taking over. Great. Any more for me?
Well, come on, guys, help me out.
Sorry, I just have a message from one of our players, and he says that you should go about 15 kilometers from the station.
Okay. Is this for the event?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Just
15
you will have to
kilometers
shoot
away
the
from the station. Boosting away.
So,
I am slightly nervous about this. I took your recommendations earlier on, just so everybody knows. I took recommendations earlier on from everybody, from these guys who told me what ship to fly in. Sorry, 10. What am I doing? So I'm in a really kitted out Python here, with all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, you can see it all there. There you go. Right, okay. I am 13.5 kilometers away, and I am moving out as per your instructions. Alright, 15 kilometers away. Done. This was a recommended... Is this the kind of... So tell me a little bit about this event. Is this similar to other events that you've run before?
Right. That's the first event what we really try out, as basically that's gonna be a shoot 'em up event. Question is who's gonna be shooting,
Right.
but
Okay.
obviously it's
Yes.
one of the event Moose has the idea to make that event.
Yep.
Has a really bad addiction against Commodore. So that's from the name as well.
Okay.
That was one of the best shoot 'em up game ever he played, so he really liked that, and that's why he's got that name.
Okay. Good. That's good to hear. It's good to know. So should I be worried then?
Well, I guess you quite good with that controller, so well.
I'm
you
okay
should-
with the
you should.
controller. So
We got really dangerous pilots.
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how well I do, and I'm sure that the stream are going to shout things at me as you try and do this. So talk me through exactly what I'm going to be doing. Waves of enemies or something?
Yeah, so basically the base concept is you're gonna encounter multiple ships. The waves gonna be stronger and stronger. And the end of the event, you're gonna face the boss. But along the event, you can't leave the field, so can't repair, can't reload.
Yeah. Well, that's why I've got so many shield cell banks then. I'm sure I'll be all right. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I can handle this, especially in this Python which you prepared me for. How do I know that you haven't sabotaged me by giving me a rubbish ship?
Oh, you never know that. You never know that.
And who is this guy over here? Why do we have
We hide a V surprise.
Commander Anatron in the
station.
Fair de Lance? He's not gonna just sneak up and behind me, right?
I'm not sure.
I found that most of these
Might he
episodes
have
of...
some weapon on?
Anatron is going to record the event, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Multiple camera angles.
Yes.
So I'm just holding the camera. Don't worry. Yeah. Right. Okay. So why are you in a wing with me? Again, I've just been following instructions. I found that most of these episodes of the Galactic Intern, Educating Ed, I'm just very suspicious the entire time. It's always feeling like I'm going to get stream sniped by people. Or the secret weapon. Yeah, of course. Right. Sure. Right. So, are you gonna? Is this? Do we do this? Does this happen?
Yeah, it will.
All right, I'm ready for you. Why are you in a wing with me? Is what I'm saying as well. That's another thing.
So,
Is that just to make
you
sure?
just drop the wing.
You want me to leave the wing?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure? Hold on. The Educating Ed again here is. How do I leave the wing? I've forgotten. Anyone want to educate me in the chat? I've literally blanked on how to leave this wing. Oh, options. Options. Sorry.
Let me
wing.
know
There you go.
when you're ready.
I've left the wing.
Right. So that means you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think.
You think?
I think. Okay, let's do this. This is like... Are you guys coming?
Yeah, just the weapon need to be ready.
Okay. So yeah, everybody is speaking on the stream and the chatting about the sale that is on at the moment. Yeah, we are on. It is ridiculous. I think it's the cheapest price it's ever been. £9.89 on Steam. People are saying here. 11 pence cheaper. That's right. Yeah, on Steam, but that wasn't. You know. But positive mental attitude, Osric42. That's right. I'm gonna have a positive mental attitude as soon as anybody starts coming for me. You guys on your way?
I'm not sure who's gonna be the first one. Just a second, sorry.
This is the
That's a kind of embarrassing, but I'll be back.
Okay, no worries. Don't worry. Maybe perhaps I should have stayed in the wing with these guys.
Yeah, you shouldn't leave the wing, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just get back in that wing. That's okay.
Yeah, the wing is for they to know where are you exactly.
There you go. I'm back in. Okay, sure thing.
Right.
They lost me. This is embarrassing. We lost you. That's funny, but I can still take you guys on even though you're in the wing with me, right? So that's okay. All right. Bring it on. I'm ready for you. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. I love that. They're like,
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much. Power to my weapons. Guys, come on, let's do this.
Under attack.
He shot first.
So, just a couple of questions while you're fighting. I guess it's not this truck you, but what were you doing before you joined to the Frontier team?
Did you pick the best? You picked the best time to start asking me questions. Before I joined Frontier, I was doing lots of things. I worked from home for a while. I did freelance work for video games magazines and things like that.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if you've heard of a magazine called Edge.
I never heard it.
It's a UK, quite a popular
pretty
UK
good.
magazine. Sorry, I'm really trying to concentrate talking. Quite a popular UK magazine. I did some freelance work for them, not a huge amount, but like bits and bobs here and there. And that's where I made a lot of my contacts in the video games industry and things. So then I worked for Volkswagen.
Oh.
I think I'm allowed. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Not just making big trains.
It wasn't. It was nothing to do with me. I'm not sure how much more I can say on it. I did internal communications stuff, so like a lot of.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. These guys are doing no damage to me at all. This is easy. This is easy. And I'm chaffing as well by accident.
Oh, that's just the first couple of waves gonna be like that.
Yeah, this is a warm-up
I'm
wave,
pretty
right?
sure.
Am I right?
Yes.
I don't even know what weapon they take up on a
Target destroyed.
ship, so that's absolutely
It's
surprise for me as well.
small gimbals.
Round one. Oh god, it's coming straight back for me. Right, okay, so here we've got
It must be a Viper.
Viper. Yeah, that's right. Viper with Commander Arayan. Greetings, Commander Arayan. Eat my laser beams in your face. It's not often I get to say that.
Also, just like back to the event stuff. Actually, you know the distant world journeys. Have you ever heard about that?
Sorry, again, I was too busy killing. What did you say? What was the question?
There's gonna be an exploration event, and some of the SSR member we take a part of it.
Cool. Which one? Which event are you talking about?
That's gonna be the distant world journey. It's gonna leave at January, and so the guys just asking, do we find targets on the planet?
The Distant Worlds thing in January. I know all about the Distant Worlds thing that you guys are putting together. I couldn't possibly comment on anything that you may or may not find there, though. I'm doing all right. This is doing all right. This is all right. Round number 2. Round number 2, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Put some power to shields. Thank you, Commander Plorpois. You're the man. I couldn't tell. Oh. Yeah, in Phillips, black paint job for almost every ship. That's right. That's in with our part of our pre-order incentive that's on the site. But most of you guys already have the game anyway, so that would. You're all gonna get those black ships. Come on. All right, what's round 2? I'm ready. How many rounds have I got?
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
3 rounds. Okay. I feel like I can handle this.
The first wave are 2 sideys.
Yep. I beat those guys, and I beat the Viper. Are you coming back for more, or is that you all done? In fact, I'm not seeing you on the radar, so perhaps they came back in a different instance. Hold on, let me try something. I might have to jump out and jump back into this instance.
Frameshift drive charging.
So basically your answer means I should take some weapon with myself on my captor.
Say again?
So the answer from my question makes sense to take some weapon with myself.
Makes sense to take some what again, sorry?
Weapons.
Oh, weapons.
Lasers.
I mean, you should always take weapons just in case. But I cannot confirm or deny anything that would be there.
I do understand that.
You've learned nothing from my words. Right, I'm going to drop into the dock again. Let's have a look.
I see you do enjoy the fight.
Oh, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get back in. Here we go, you guys. I can see you again. The wing is back. I see you guys again. So can I just start killing you? Is that, or should I be fair and get back to the arena?
I guess it's going to be the guys coming.
Just don't be too close to the station.
Yeah.
For
As
your
long as
own
I'm not too
safety.
close to the station, should be fine. But everybody, the Thargoids have messed with the instances. It's the classic answer, isn't it? Thanks, guys, for helping out. So everybody, how are you all doing? Everybody on the stream enjoying it? I hope there's lots of... This is not fair. I was trying to talk to the audience and I have become under attack. Right, that's it. That is it. Turning. Going for the old reverse. Let's see. So now... Sorry, I got quiet. If you want to talk to the people in Hungarian, talk to some of the people watching in Hungarian. You can do some commentary and tell everybody how we're doing.
Yeah. So, remélem élvezitek, srácok, a műsor.
Tell it,
Just
yeah.
some, like-
You keep honestly, seriously, talk to people in Hungarian. We can't do. This is a good day to dye your hair, says Commander Duvi. Thanks, mate. He's gone.
Target destroyed.
So it's
So, sorry, just my stream is sliding a bit. So we got a couple of more questions in front of me.
Yep.
Not sure which one could I pick. So one of us has a good question about docking computer-wise.
Yep.
So it's working inside way, but do we got with Horizons relays or any of the further patches to a going out version as well? For example, quite a big ship like Anaconda is kinda hard to take it out.
Basically an undocking computer, especially for the cutter because it's
Yeah,
cutter.
Undocking computer. It's funny. It's not something that I have heard about. I'll put it that way. So I'm not sure there's anything that I would be able to tell you any more about that. But I don't think it's something that's on their radar particularly. Just because I think docking was the sort of classic thing from the 1984 Elite, and I think this is more, the docking was difficult back then. I think that's kind of what the play is on there with that. I beat everybody, by the way. Am I waiting for another round? I'm ready. I'm ready for it. My shields. I need to put some back in my shields. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't think that's something that's on the radar. There's lots of, this game has got so much going on, and I think an undocking computer would be against the laws of nature, says XR1.
Yeah, so it's down to the list.
Yeah, bottom of the list. That's it. So yeah, I'm ready for round 2 or 3 or whatever we're calling this. You guys haven't even made a scratch yet. I want you to tell your guys who are attacking me that they need to come harder. Evening, everybody. When you have no power to shields, eventually they will stop regenerating. Leave at least half a pip to get any regeneration at all. Thank you very much, Commander Plorpois. So this is all what Educating Ed is all about. People in the chat telling me exactly how to actually play the game properly. Okay, Commander Roland HS and Commander Arayan are both coming at me in Eagles. Cocky, says Toxic Llama. I'm being called cocky, and these guys are actually probably going to really try and kill me now, aren't they? Not even a scratch yet, though, guys. Come on, I'm ready for you.
By the way, you mentioned Original Elite Dangerous. Have you played with it?
Played the first Elite Dangerous. I've played a very, very sort of minimal amount of it. Just very. I was born in 1987, so I was born after Elite Dangerous came out. No. I played it, but just more of a sort of. I played it just in more of a sort of. More of a curiosity kind of way. Sorry, I'm not doing what Commander told me to do earlier, and that is forgetting to leave something in my pip at all times. Leaving my shields, sorry. Yes! Killing things! Elite Dangerous. So everybody saw the specs. Yeah, my Trillin, what are your specs? Why is Trillin talking about his specs?
Sorry, I'm just speechless. I'm just watching you fight. It's kinda hard to distract you.
Sorry, you can distract me. Sorry, talk. I just realised that I'm thinking really carefully. Yeah, who's that? Somebody's telling me to just absolutely just boost into people, and that'll get them sorted. There you go. I've got to be getting through these rounds so quickly now. It's like round 5 right there or something. Bring it on. 2 anacondas next, right? 2 anacondas. That's what I want.
Good. I've got some more questions. Sorry, I just need to find it the paper. So one of the members asked, that's my favorite. So how much do you spend on your haircut? That's actually kinda good.
You can't see me, but I am shaking my head. How much do I spend on my haircut? I'm going to be honest with you, I spend £13.
That's actually not too expensive.
I mean, how much is that in Hungarian?
In Hungarian, 16,000 forint.
16,000 forint. That's how much it costs for me to get my haircut. It's pretty good. I mean, they do a good. The thing about my hair is that, and this has been said previously, it is Lego Man hair. It looks like the hair from a Lego Man. Like you literally cannot do anything else with my hair other than what you see on my head. So yeah, I do like it though. You know. Shiny, as everybody keeps telling me on the keeps telling me in the chat apparently.
Yeah. So just back to the hat and hair. So can we expect your or maybe Zach hat on the boba hat?
Yeah. you say bobblehead? Did you say
Yeah, I said
bobblehead?
bobblehead.
So this is my answer to that, and I think it's flattering that people would say that, and like Zach deserves one.
Definitely.
But you know, it's funny. There are so many people in that office that deserve one before I do. If you know what I mean. Like, there are people who make the game. Sorry, just one pip in shields always. Thank you for that advice. There are people that make the game and do way more than I do. You know. So I don't know. Maybe one day.
Maybe
5 years
one
time.
day.
Who knows?
Ah, Christmas coming.
Oh God, this debt. Yeah, I got cocky, didn't I?
Under attack.
They're actually hitting my shields now. They're actually doing damage to my shields.
Whoa.
Doovie, you're mine. I feel really bad, by the way. These guys don't mind losing all their ships. I've just realised how many ships. How many? I just collided. Shield cell bank done. And back to my chaff. Come on.
So, also, just one more question about.
Yeah, keep going. Keep more
while
questions.
you're
Sorry,
fighting, do we gonna get any new weapons possibly? Because lots of us really like to do fight. Also, we just feel kind of like there should be more weapon in it.
Sorry, I didn't hear that because I was concentrating on trying to kill these things. But I heard about weapons.
Yeah, more type of weapons, especially for huge hard points.
So that's not something, unfortunately, that I can answer right now. Not let alone because I can't really concentrate because I'm trying to shoot things, but also that's a question for the developers. So perhaps next time we have a developer on the stream,
right?
They can sort of answer that. Or, but I do know that they always look to improve all sorts of different every aspect of Elite Dangerous, you know, is always looking at to be improved and built upon. So I'm sure at some point there will be weapons. I can't say what type. Apparently Yosric42 reminds me that Sandro did say that there were some huge weapons coming in Season 2, and he did say that, but I was glad somebody in the chat could confirm it for me, because I didn't want to say it and then be like, did I just do something I shouldn't have said?
I have to say something in Hungarian because people on the chat asked me. So.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. A pajzsodra figyeljél. It's Hungarian for watch out for your shields.
All right. So how do I say that again? I know one thing without you even telling me. Köszönöm. That's me saying thank you to those guys. Köszönöm.
Thank you.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
That's for thank you.
That's the one thing that I remember from being in Hungary for all that time. But yes, have you got any more? I like these.
At least you could.
And in the meantime, the wing is saying you should use your shield cell bank.
Yes.
Because the wings of 3 are coming now soon.
So you reckon they can actually do some damage to me this time? Because so far.
Yeah.
And actually, for faster reloading, you should off the shield boosters if you have
boosters.
Yeah, that's helping recharge the base shield faster.
I do have some shield boosters, but I have them. Hold on. What were your instructions there? Sorry. Do not be afraid of using SCBs. I've got loads of shield cell banks. I've got the shield boosters on already. Should I not have had those on?
Oh, that's a lot, shield cell bank. You're gonna burn your ship.
It's alright, I'm cool. Like, I have got them off on purpose because I know that would have just turned me off. But I'm doing an alright job, so we're good. They were just checking that I had shield boosters. Thanks. Yeah, I do have shield boosters.
So, at how many hours do you play Elite Dangerous for a week? Just like
every week?
Casual players or not at all?
Yeah, so I am more of an explorer type person, but the question was how many hours.
Great.
So like I don't get to do like, so I do a lot of the basic stuff and a lot of staying outside. The one thing that I'm going for first is going to be Elite in Exploration, and that's the one I'll probably make, but I'm waiting until there's the planetary landing stuff. And this is kind of the thing, like I'm really excited for the beta, like I really am excited for the beta, but I will like my personal progression. That's, for me with video games, that's part of what I like. So I'm really actually more excited for the proper release. So I can actually, it makes a difference to my commander, you know. So I have like 3 accounts. This guy, this one, I've got a Frontier account, and I fight a hairy fight, says Commander Doovie. Thanks. I think that's a compliment. But I've only got 5 cannons left. So, sorry, he just started attacking me.
Man, just defend yourself.
Yeah.
If you want that title.
But I actually play a lot of CQC as well, because the nature of being an explorer means that you're very, very far away from everyone.
Oh yeah.
So at lunchtime, me and Zach will often fire up CQC, and we're having a bit of a race to see who can be first to Elite in CQC as well.
I wanted to go back to explore since I came back in August, but I just wanted to wait for Horizon so I can land on planets.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
We hope so too. But
Yeah.
by the way, so you said you are an explorer in one of your accounts. How far you went from Seoul, actually?
How
what was
far?
the farthest?
I don't know if I could tell you. I am also, the
Really
nature of being
far.
an explorer, well, not even that far. Like, I am, so as an explorer, I'm a very impatient explorer. So what will happen is I will get a certain distance away, like, you know, thousands of light years away,
Yeah.
and then I will come back because I'll be like, oh, I found an Earth like unexplored, and I'll be like, right, I'm going back, and I'll go back and I'll drop it off, and I'll be like, well, that was good, but now I've got to go all the way back out. So I'll then pick a different direction, and then I'll make it probably the same distance out again, and then I'll drop it back off again, and so yeah, I get distracted very easily.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the furthest you've been?
Myself, an explorer as well, so once I went to 58,000 light years away, and it just truly impressed how big is it, because it was taking me 3 months to get there, and like, when I look back, Jesus Christ, I just had to came back.
I did an idiot thing, and I didn't save my cannons, and everybody in the chat is telling me that I am an idiot, and I did not save my cannons. So I really just turned off then. I was like, everyone say it like surprisingly calm under fire. Yeah, I'm just sort of zoning out here. I'm feeling like it's been a nice long sort of calming day, and I've got these nice calming people talking to me, and I'm just sort of chilling. I'm just chilling out while you guys come at me. So while we wait for the next wave, I want to hear more about ED Hungary. I've got some questions actually that I wrote down for you guys. What other sort of events do you have planned going ahead after this, or is this a one-off, or are you going to try and get more people involved in this and see how many waves people can take on and things like that, or is that something you have planned, or?
Well, we do planning more events forward, but we just can't talk about right now. You know, it's just soon. But you're gonna see that in a game, definitely.
Your accent is tremendous. It's like Carney. It's like kind of half. Every now and again, he says something like Carney, which is the most Scottish thing any man can ever say. So it's.
That second one is I.
Yeah. So So you learn English through being in Scotland, or did you learn English before?
Well, that was the first time when I came to the UK, and well, we've been teaching in a school. Well, they just trying to actually, but we won't learn it, and I just learned here. So everything what I got, they just came up here. So that's why is that accent, and of course West Scotland has the worst accent in the world. Obviously, I've never been in Ireland, but you know.
I like the Scottish accent. I mean, there's lots of different types of Scottish accents, so I really enjoy it. Anyway, somebody asked me what shirt I have on. It is the Sidewinder. It's not Sidewinder, sorry. The Wings formation T-shirt. So you can see it at the top of the screen, that way. That you can see the Wings formation, and this is the Wings. On the back, it says Wing formation complete. and it is awesome, and I'm getting so many compliments around the office all day. I've been like, yeah, I'm wearing it on the stream tonight. So people are really digging this shirt, so I recommend having a look. It's on our store now.
You're lucky you didn't get a helmet and a shoulder plate.
Say again?
You're lucky you didn't get a helmet and a shoulder plate like a Gladiator.
You should have sent one. I would have been wearing it right now.
It's just too expensive on post, you know.
Well, you should have told me. I would have gone and picked one up. Anyway, am I about to get attacked again? We're having too much fun talking. They should have come right at me. It looks like they're coming in 2 eagles, or this should be 3 eagles, right? I suppose you're just checking this out and see.
Good luck for that round.
Who's in the wing on the shirt? There is nobody on in the wing. It's just the pips of energy underneath. There's no actual names. It would have been cool if we had like Braben, Brooks, Evans, Sandros, Marco. That would have been really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, actually the 3 eagles.
3 eagles are on their way.
What?
Yeah.
3 eagles.
One's got no
3
shields.
eagles.
I'm ready for you. Tell them I'm ready for them. Even though I have no cannons, like an idiot.
Just good advice next time. Only use cannons if the shield is off.
Yeah, because cannon has bigger damage than on the shield. Be much bigger.
I should have put it into secondary fire instead of primary and just wasted it all against nothing. So
Well, next time you need training, just pop in.
well, this is why I'm here. This is all about educating me. So yeah, if you're just joining us, hello, and thank you for joining us. Today I'm with the Hungarian community, and we are, of course, playing Elite Dangerous, in case you didn't know. If you do know, welcome. Thank you, everybody. I love this continued support from the community. While I wait for people to come at me, bro. While I wait for people to come at me, bro, hold on, where's he going? They're swinging around me. I'm nervous. I'm waiting. Next week's episode, I think it is. That's the date. Yes, it's the 3rd of December. It's the next Tuesday. We're going to be joined by the Hutton Orbital team for a massive Hutton run. It is going to be. He's opening fire on me now. I have to close that distance. So it's going to be huge. And I think it has a cast of something like 100 people or something ridiculous. And I am acting as the dispatcher. So that's going to be entertaining indeed. Oh, I used the shield cell bank by accident. No.
Under attack.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Actually, I do like to watch how you fight. Really?
Yeah.
Target
So,
destroyed.
one more question about exploration. So, are you reached already the elite rank, or?
No. It's going to be the first
No.
one I'm getting to. I'm only about halfway. I'm only about halfway up. In all honesty. But it's funny. Elite genuinely is my life. I absorb everything there is about it every day. So it's kind of, when I do get to actually play it, it's a real treat. Because most of the time I'm just talking about it, or learning it through other people, or talking to community members about it. So like this kind of thing is really, really useful for me. And so like, honestly, this series has been fantastic. Like meeting all these different people, talking to all these different people, all these different types of communities, and seeing how diverse and interesting the Elite community can be has been a real treat. Like, I've met loads of people at conventions and things like that, but actually being out there in space with these guys, it's been a real thrill, a privilege. Somebody's finally taken my shields offline.
You should put a few pips to shield.
I forgot. It's my bad. I was too busy concentrating. He's actually doing damage to me now. Disaster. Come on. Faster. Right, I'm doing the old reverse maneuver. He's taking it easy on me. He is taking it easy on me.
I told you it's getting harder as you proceed.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Imagine what's gonna be the boss.
This is gonna be the boss now.
No.
Not yet.
No, these are just 3 eagles. Now you're gonna get 3 vipers, and after the viper, vulture.
Nope. Nope.
So nearly dead.
Yeah.
You're nearly there.
Yeah. Why is the shield sword bank not working for me here?
You have shields of fine, so
of course, you have to do right at the end. Sorry, educating Ed, everybody, learning the ropes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and now you should turn off the shield boosters because if you turn them off, your shield's gonna recharging faster.
Oh my god, you are the best. Only slightly faster, but definitely faster.
Yeah, I think.
That's amazing.
So you know, Ed, you are now a gladiator.
Yeah, you gotta learn by doing, right? Am I right? You've got to learn these things by doing these things.
No pain, no gain.
Seriously? He's so dead, says Psychofish. I'm probably gonna die on this one. Yeah, allowing you to say Trillin sends his regards. So, Trillin and my relationship is quite an interesting one. I've met the man, and he was very pleasant to me in person. But he comes on here, and he talks trash on the internet. And Trillin, just to let you know, it won't be forgotten. I'm ready for you. Me and you, one-on-one fight, some point in the future. We're going to live stream it. We'll see how this goes down.
Shields online.
I just signed a death warrant, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
If anyone's interested in knowing about that, you just check on the Reddit and you can see how many posts that he's made about me, basically telling people how terrible I am at flying. So I think it's about time that we settled this at some point in the future, but we'll get down to that when it comes around to it. So anyway, yes, I can now use shield cell banks to recharge and stuff. Changing the subject very quickly. Put my shield boosters back on.
Yeah.
But then it also, and then I'll use the shield cell bank because I've got loads.
Shield cell bank now.
Well,
now you can shoot.
Yes, you're right. I can. Yeah, got it.
Turn on shield boosters.
All right, that was a good. This is a good day to dye your hair. Again, Doofy doing that joke again. It is good. It's a good joke. I like it. Every single time he comes out for me. Right. Come on, Doofy. Come on. Is this 3 vipers this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Should be.
I got this.
It's easy for a gladiator.
It's easy for the gladiator. Yeah.
Under attack.
Are you not entertained? Screw shields. Nobody needs shields. I need shields. Alright.
Don't forget to put pips on the shields.
Yeah, I know, don't worry. Oh god, I thought
Alright.
I thought I had.
and so activate your system.
My systems. Thought I had. What do you mean, sorry? He's off talking.
One pip to system.
One pip to system. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
So that's it's over.
I always put it back into the engines to make sure I can turn fast enough, and then I always forget to switch back to the systems afterwards. You know. That's one down though. That's 1 of 3. This is.
It's one of the crucial moments in a fight to control your energy.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do switch on the fly between, but then I forget to then put it back on to get my weapons recharging, whilst also making sure I keep one in the things. There's a lot to concentrate on, you know. It's for a poor explorer. Yeah. Hey, I'm all right with the cane band. This is genuinely how I play, so. I would be so dead right now if you guys were really trying. If these guys were really trying, they're letting me go easily. Although I am going to start taking damage very soon.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Sorry. What am I doing? Shambolic. Sorry, I'm really leaning in. From
Yeah,
the
no
computer
worries.
game. The computer game lean, I just did. Come on.
Oh, you sheared off again. So,
Yes.
can I ask you something else?
You can
It's just-
try.
It's just my personal interest. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Okay. Why?
I'm actually really
Just 'cause
allergic.
you like them.
No, I'm really allergic to cats. I grew up with cats, and I was horribly asthmatic for a lot of my life, and I never realised why. And it turns out in the end, look at this. He's making it easy for me. He knew. He felt my pain. He felt my pain. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate on learning how to be a pilot. Instead of using shield boosters, I turn them off. I was instructed to turn them off, wasn't I?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, was you? Yeah, you was. Like,
Yeah.
Because you need to recharge your
Yeah,
shield.
recharging the shield is faster if you turn the shield boosters off.
Yeah,
am I right?
yeah, because it's
Yes.
need to repair less energy. I
Thank
mean,
you,
recharge, sorry.
Mr. Squared Specs. But yeah, no. Seriously, thanks for going. So die now, says Doovie. Today, Doovie, is a good time to dye my hair. I'll do the joke for you at this point. I know, yes, I see. I should have done the thing. Trillin sends his regards. Yeah. Also, oh god, I wasn't paying attention, but I want to say happy Thanksgiving to our American friends as well. You might be watching. You should be with your families. Right. No. Yes. Come on.
Shields offline. Taking damage.
Alright, tips, guys, tips. Shield.
That's gonna be the boss.
Canopy
I know.
offline.
Yeah, that's the boss.
Just pop your shield cells.
Shoot
Boss
the shield
it.
cell.
I did. I thought I did, and then I'm panicking, and I have no weapons, and I can't get away from him. I'm reversing away like an idiot. So that's the thing. That's honestly, that is one thing about the destroying me. This is
Your
one.
education.
This is one thing about this is one thing about gamepad. Over, look at that. He's letting me do some damage to him. Hi, thanks Doobie, thanks mate.
I told you yesterday to get a hold us.
You did, yeah, you did say that.
Flying a Python without fight of this sort is just, well, not the best idea ever.
Well, it was more that I should have saved weapons. I've done all sorts of things wrong. But that's part of educated ed. It's all about learning.
Try to
Canopy
use
integrity at 50%.
flight assist off. It's gonna help you turn a lot faster.
Yeah,
as the
again,
vulture
that's another
ability is
thing that
way
I
much
do
higher.
use if I'm using playing CQC. I use that quite a lot, like because I have my stick set up downstairs, and you can sort of feather it on. He has to be letting me do this because I am failing miserable. He's making this more dramatic than it needs to be. He's shooting away from me.
So you got an chaff. So just
Yeah,
try
I've
to
got
shoot
one
it.
chaff. So silly. Oh god. Sorry, I will answer any questions in a minute when when he lets me get this final kill. Oh, I have to get better. I have to get better.
It's really tight.
Yeah, but
You can do it.
yeah, but he's letting me win. It has to be.
Shields online.
Okay.
Shields offline. Taking damage. Target destroyed.
Your shield nearly up. Just hang on.
I'm just hanging my head. There you
That's
go. Hi. There you go. That's me. That's me done. I can't believe it actually took me an hour to do all those things. So, thank you very much. Does that mean that I think
well,
think that Doovie deserves
that
the
means
credit.
you are the champion.
And the champion of this particular stream.
Yeah, and you have to dash back to the station.
Right, okay.
Take your prize.
My prize is back
Your
in
prize,
station.
yes.
You know
We
how
have
I started this stream by saying that I was feeling... I often feel a little bit like... suspicious? Well, I'm feeling suspicious now. So... Just dock.
Just a little surprise there for you.
Docking request denied.
Hold on, sorry.
It's gonna be bombastic.
Bombastic! There's a word. Where did you learn that word?
Docking request granted. Landing gear
There's lots of
deployed.
people in there. I can see you all in there. Yay!
Congratulations, Ed.
That was lovely. Look at that. What a beautiful little send-off. I shouldn't have been so suspicious of you all. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful people. Can I go out and see that again? Are you still there?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna ask them. Could we make more party for you?
Yeah, more party inside. Yeah, come inside. Let's have a let's have a party right here. So everybody, thank you so much, and thank you, ED Hungary.
Thank you very much, Ed.
So I just want to say, tell the guys at home a little bit about where they can find out more about ED Hungary and see the events that you guys are getting up to. If you are Hungarian, I think it is a fantastic thing that you guys are doing. Like, I really, really do. You guys deserve the utmost respect, and köszönöm for all your amazing work that you do.
Shields online.
Mi köszönjük szépen, Ed.
Köszönöm.
So,
That's the one word I can say.
srácok,
What does that mean?
oh, you go. Mi köszönjük szépen, which means we thank you very much for you to be here, and thank you for letting us to know everyone about ED Hungary. And
It's my pleasure. No, it really, really is. It really, really is. And again, I say this every single week, but it's been another amazing time with such a lovely bunch of people. And like, we obviously spend a little bit of time beforehand talking and chatting about Head First Gladiator. Yes. Oh, everybody in the chat as well. You've got to say it. Am I hired by the ED community, ED Hungary community, or am I fired by the ED Hungary community?
Oh no, you're gonna be hired, especially
absolutely
because
hired.
it's gonna be a war zone, so
I'm
we
gonna.
would like to see you there soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll come and help you guys out anytime. See, because now you've seen my actual mega skills. Actually, it's not mega skills at all, but I really do appreciate your kind words. But yeah, I will do some. I'll talk in the chat afterwards. If you've got any questions about in the chat, I will just have a quick chat with people. So I can see some people asking some questions that aren't quite related to the stream, but I do want to come in there and chat in a bit. So I'll do that in a second. But yeah, again, thank you so much. Hired, says people. Hired. A couple people saying fired. Light him up. Hired for pity.
Why
says,
not?
Hired for pity, says Mark123. Barnstormer322 says he can learn. So he says hired. Ian Phillips is hired as a shooting target. Tades, hello. You're late to the show, but hi. It's awesome to see you here. Thanks for coming, even right at the end. But yeah, thank you. One last thing. I think we are going to do a giveaway. We have some paint jobs on the store at the moment. Including that are on sale at the moment, including the one that I'm actually in here. So I was actually thinking of, I think we should give away one of these paint job packs. Every paint job pack that is available for the Python is going to be in this prize, which I think is a really, really nifty prize. So, everybody in the chat, what are we going to say? We need to say something in Hungarian. So, somebody in the chat who can speak Hungarian, write something down in the chat, and I want everybody to say that, and then, oh, getting shunted out of the way. Look at that's a nice shot. So, somebody say something Hungarian in the chat. Go on, say something in Hungarian. Go on, somebody? Anyone? Oh, there's probably some rude words. No rude words allowed, of course. Hi, is that Hungarian?
Which one? Sorry, I'm just not watching the chat.
Oh, right, I see. There you go. What does that say? Ziastok?
Sziasztok means hi, all of you.
Ziastok. So everybody say Ziastok. Everybody say Ziastok. And I'm going to pick somebody when I at the end of the stream. I'm going to find them, and then I'm going to pick them, and that person will be will win all of the Python skins that are on sale currently. So Ziastok. And köszönöm everybody, and keep going in the chat, and when I close the stream in just a moment, that's when we're going to call it in a second. Oh no, sorry, I'll pick a winner. So everybody stop saying Ziastok. It's a strange thing to say, isn't it? It's a strange thing to say. But look at this fireworks display that's happening right in front of me. It's very kind of you. So stop. Yeah, let me pick a winner. Going through my random selection machine, and we have a winner, and that is Phil Woodside. So Phil, send an email to community@frontier.co.uk, and we will also send us a message on our YouTube channel as well. You can message us on there. We will pick up your message and make sure that we cross-reference the email to make sure that it is correct. It is actually you. But yeah, congratulations, you've won those paint jobs. And everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to the Hungarian community. Really can't wait to see more of what you guys do. And also, make sure you tune in back at the same time next week, 7 PM on Tuesday, because we're going to be joining the Hutton Truckers, and it's going to be a big one. We've got loads of announcements coming up as well in the newsletter about a new stream series that we're running. We've got a 24-hour Christmas live stream, which is going to be really crazy, bringing in loads of Frontier dev guests and stuff. That's coming in December. Just so much going on. Make sure you check out the new merch stuff that we've got. I think it's really, really cool. And yeah, have a good time. So again, thank you very much. And guys, would you have me back?
Yeah, sure.
It's so non-committal. It's like, yeah, sure, maybe. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching again, and yeah, we will see you all very soon. See you next time. Bye bye.